Hey, welcome back to the Classic here at St. Albans High School. We got Pete Fraley here with us. We just finished up their game. Great game, Coach.
Thank you.
Uh,
Fun game to play.
Fun game. We had a little bit bet going on. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Turn him up.
Uh,
Yeah, turn him up. Say something.
little bet at the end of the game there. If the foul shot was missed, do we go for a 3-point for the winner, or we take it straight to the hole? And she won. She said take it straight to the hole. I said no, he's going to pop up and shoot that at 3.
Well, mine was a 3, and Audrey said I'm going to the basket, and I was like, okay, whatever. I said you call it. I said if you've got the 3 look, go for that because on the road I'm going for the win.
That's what I told her. We must think alike.
But Audrey was like, Coach, I'm going to the rack, and I just turned her loose.
It just turned her loose. What was different in that overtime?
We just made some shots. I mean, honestly, we're gassed. We're down. Our point guard tore ACL last week, and we're just trying to muddle our way through. We don't have as much depth, obviously, but the kids who played, they stepped in and done a remarkable job for us.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. I was saying I feel like on both teams, especially Boyd County, I feel like they both can. Any player on your team can play every single spot. Like Biggs, for example, I feel like she wasn't just playing. Like it threw me by surprise that she came down and brought the ball down and was taking it to the basket and everything like that. It just caught me by surprise that all your players can do that.
Yeah, well, we try to be positionless basketball to where, other than Jazz, I mean, we're going to leave Jazz around the basket. I think she ended up with 27 points, 22 rebounds, so she had a great game there. But all the rest of them, we try to get out on the floor, work on their handles, and like I said, with our point guard down, it's point guard by committee right now. And my little number 00, which that was my fault on the gaff on the uniforms. That was on me, but. The little blonde, she's just a freshman, and she's getting better.
She's really good.
Yeah, she liked her. She said, I like her.
Yeah.
She said she's
Bella,
good.
she's a little bulldog out there. I mean, she just plays so hard, and, we would like to pressure a little more. My point guard was my best defender, and that allowed us to get up and put a lot of pressure on teams. So today, we did it until Bella got 2 fouls, then we had to back up and play zone, which, okay, we just do what we have to do at this point.
But the best game of the night, for sure.
Yes, it was my favorite game. I told him from the beginning of the game, I said, I want to see these two teams play because we have played Boyd County and went down there and lost badly. But I feel like y'all don't have a specific playing style because whenever we went to play, it was real, rough and up against us. And I feel like this was a, offense for offense. Who's going to make the most shots is what I got from it.
Yep.
Do you have a specific coaching style?
Well, I like to get up and down the floor, and I like to play pressure defense, but we're not able to do that right now. So we're going to just, disguise things up, mix it up, throw a little bit of everything at you, and see what happens.
83 points. I think that's a pretty good offensive night for any team, especially for a girls team, I think.
Yep, not bad at all.
So, I appreciate you, Coach, and be safe going home. And if you guys are here tomorrow, we'll hopefully get to see you play again.
We'll be here at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
All right. Thank you much.
Yes.
Thank you. Coach Pete Farley here for Boyd County. Boyd County victorious in the game 83-75 in overtime there. So we're going to take a break and come back, and we'll try to get you some update on all the scores from today. And so stay right there. You're listening or watching the 24 Classic here at St. Albans High School and West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
And welcome back to the Classic. And we are live here at St. Albans High School. And we're getting ready for our last matchup of the night. This is Morgantown High Mohegans, last year's Quad A champions in the state of West Virginia. Playing, I'm not really sure where Russell finished last year, but I know they were a state tournament team last year in the state of Kentucky. So we should have a nice, even matchup. I don't know if we're going to be even more even than the last game, Boyd County and University, also out of Morgantown, so two Morgantown teams. But I'm sure tonight we will be enjoyment and everything for this one here. Scores from out today. Their first game got kicked off this morning. Well, not this morning, this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Parkersburg South defeated St. Albans 59-42. Second game, Huntington High defeated St. Joe's 52-44. And then the game that just concluded went to overtime. Boyd County victorious in overtime over University High 83-75. And the game just ready to go. Final, Elkins is up on Jefferson 55-30. And that game should be closing out here in just in a few seconds there. And so the nightcap again, Morgantown, Russell. And I still need to score for the Washington Oak Hill game. I need to walk over there and see if we can find that here soon. But great matchups tomorrow also going on. Now we do have a change in the lineup. All right, we have a final in the Elkins game. 56-30. Elkins defeated Jefferson in our auxiliary gym. Tomorrow, South Charleston had a bout with COVID, and they did not participate in the tournament today. And so tomorrow's game at 10 a.m. is going to be replaced. Washington, which played earlier against Oak Hill, will be playing Spring Valley tomorrow at 10 a.m. So if you were looking. So when you look that up on your channel for tomorrow, it will be on the Ox playlist, but the game will be played in the main gym. So, and that's the Washington Spring Valley. It may list, that South Charleston game. I don't know. We'll get that taken down, but South Charleston game will not be played tomorrow, and they're out. As far as the team they play, Oak Hill, I don't know if we know anything about if they're playing tomorrow or not on the Oak Hill side. So Oak Hill may be canceling out of that game for tomorrow too. So as teams come over to the benches as we get ready to play our final game of this evening. Boy, this day has just rolled on by. I look across the table there. I still got Jemiah on board.
Yeah, man, I'm still here.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
I'm hoping to get her back tomorrow to help me out a little bit.
I won't be here until like 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Oh, my. Production executive producer says that's not acceptable. He's paying you big money.
Hey.
0.
Hey.
On-site producer, sorry about that.
If somebody's paying me, I'll call off tomorrow, man.
So, try to.
Thank you.
Paperwork.
What would we do without you?
I brought my assistant with me, and she's been keeping me in line all evening here. And so we'll try to get things squared away here for the last and final game, Morgantown.
Is it really? Oh, it is.
No,
it's not.
Trying to look at their starters here. Looks like we got number 5, Jones, number 12, Kellogg, number 21, Jordan, 22, Smith, and number 2, I'm saying the pronunciation is Wesek on that. And for the Russell Lady Devils, number 2, Steele, number 3, Quinn, 5, Sanders, 10, Darnell, and 14 is Fitzpatrick. And looks like Fitzpatrick will be jumping it up against number 21, Lily Jordan.
I think this is going to be a physical game. I don't know why, Mark. I just believe this will be a very physical game. You know, we haven't heard much of Morgantown, but they're usually really, really good. I don't know nothing about Russell, the Lady Devils. I don't know nothing about them, but I'm hoping to see a real physical and well played game today for our last and final game.
I agree with you. As you look around, I mean, teams are bigger in stature than we've seen the last couple of games. Quickly, the Mohegans take the
and number 12
opening tip there and straight to the hole as Kellogg gets it and scores it strong. Here comes Russell. Number Steele with the basketball and the three. I didn't see the number there. Quickly up court is the Mohegans. Shot taken, not there.
This is a kind of fast-paced game. It was faster than what I was expecting, you know?
Jones with it. Three-point shot there taken and scores it. Kellogg with the three.
She's been the one scoring so far recently.
Here comes Steele. She comes in, lays it off and scores. Having a problem. The referee keeps walking in front of me there, checking out these numbers there. The ball gets tipped away.
Fitzphilip. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Courtney's down there in the paint getting right, though.
Number Jones into the lane.
No good.
And we got a foul called underneath.
No.
It's going against the Mohegans. Now, I do believe Steele for Russell is a recruit for Penn State, I do believe.
Who?
Number 2 for Russell. I think she's going to go to Penn State.
Oh, wow. You can just tell by looking at her she's a good athlete, you know?
Yeah.
She just has that demeanor, that, like, swag.
Nice dribble inside
that's
the
nice.
paint. Yeah, that's
That
nice.
is a really nice play.
Strong to the hoop.
By Steele.
7-5. Russell, now another steal by Russell. Quickly pushing it up. Darnell to the glass, can't come up with it. Rebound Mohegans. Jones pushes it quick.
They're moving the ball, trying to get into the paint, getting out of the paint. Morgantown's doing that really well, I believe. I haven't seen anything that like needs to be changed or fixed. I like it.
They do too. Nice strong move to the hoop there by the Mohegans. Doesn't get the roll there. That was
a shot taken.
Again, this time Jordan with the basketball.
By Kellogg, but it was no good.
Another foul called. This one's going against Russell. Number 14, Courtney Fitzpatrick picks up the foul. Kellogg throws it back to the back, almost the backcourt, not quite the backcourt.
Number 2 is so lanky on Morgantown. She's moving that ball nicely. She's doing all her. You know, Morgantown got some size on them compared to Russell. Oh, that was a nice take.
Jordan takes the
by Jordan
pass and lays it in there, or shoots it in.
But yeah, Morgantown has a lot more size and stature on
Steele to the hoop, gets the foul. Doesn't get the shot, but gets the foul.
What do you think, Mark?
I'm thinking she might be related to Coach Steele. What do you think?
No.
No. Steele at the line for 2. Second shot is up, and it's good.
In the other gym, we got Beckley and Martinsburg. That's going to be a good game also.
Morgantown with the miss. Here comes Steele again. Dribbles down through,
You
passes
can-
outside.
Shot.
Oh, what a rebound.
Shot by Bella. But it was no good. Man, you can tell that Steele is just a good athlete, you know?
Yeah, I think it's Russell team's a team well coached. You can tell by their spacing, the passing.
That was
Okay.
a shot by Jordan, but that was no good.
Steele keeps her head up, gets it up court, lays it off. Fitzpatrick scores it, and Morgantown with a quick timeout. Russell sprinting out to a 13-7 lead here. And that's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. And the Martinsburg game, can't remember who their opponent will be. Beckley, Woodrow Wilson, and that game is getting underway in about 10 minutes. So if you're looking for that game, you're over here on our channel. We will be, you'll be getting that game in about 10 minutes. I think the last player that and this was way before you was probably even born, Jemiah, the last person I know that went to Penn State was a girl named Robinson from Doddridge County, going back to 1987.
Yeah, I wasn't born. I was not born. Ooh.
Pass up court. Krysick with the shot, doesn't fall. Here comes Steele.
And she's not a selfish player. She feeds her teammates. Ooh.
5.
5 for the shot.
Misses it. Steele with the rebound.
Hannah Sanders.
Ho, ho, ho. That was nice. On the other side of the hoop,
Ooh.
lays it in.
3.
Kellogg knocks it down for
She's
3.
been shooting that thing, man.
I mean, this game, it could stay close here, but, I'm thinking, Morgantown's going to probably be ranked going into the state tournament.
I think so,
Seated
too.
high.
Morgantown has always been a pretty decent team.
Steele
Ooh,
from 3,
ooh.
front of the iron.
It was a beautiful shot, but it was no good.
Jordan passes it off to Jones. Jones loses it.
Got blocked by Kennedy.
Oh, nice pass.
Ooh.
Well, this Russell team is
And
giving us
up
a schooling
for
here.
Sanders. And that layup was made by Sanders.
Jordan takes a elastic shot, rebound there by number 45, Hatcher.
We got a foul called on Steele. That's her first foul. Team second, I believe.
Team fouls are even at 2. Just 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter, row.
What did I tell you, Mark? I said I think it's going to be a real physical game.
I think it will be 17-10.
Only down by 7.
Oh. Nice drive, Jones. And it looked like she got fouled, but no call. Steele quickly up the court. Nice pass. Nothing there. Good defense. And now we got a travel call.
We got a travel called on Bella Quinnen.
That one there, I think, was caused by the defensive pressure there. She
She didn't know
looked
what to
like
do
she was
with
going to have an easy layup. And then, she just point of no return. What do I do?
Number 2 and number 5, and Kellogg's is a really good trio. I feel like. I mean, everybody down there is getting what they need to be done. But I really like that.
Kellogg with that 3. Didn't go. Osborne with it. Quinn. And she's going to give it up to Steele. Looks like Steele, she's the playmaker. She's the point guard.
They're just passing in a shot. No good for Kennedy.
Hatcher inside, gets the shot blocked. Ball down on the court. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball. Couple substitutions for Russell. Number 5, Hannah Sanders in the game. Number 24, Brittany Allen.
Hannah Sanders been in the game.
In for Fitzpatrick and Darnell. 17-10, 40 seconds to go here in the first period. Our last game here this evening. On the main floor here. Brittany Allen with it. Steal inside. Oh, she's sick. I mean, she's just incredible.
Oh.
Kellogg. Nice fake there by Jones. So she goes in, misses the shot. Russell picks it up. Morgantown not getting any second shots right now. 3 seconds, 3-point shot taken by Russell. It's going to be an air ball. But that concludes the first quarter. And we're going to look at this replay here. Penn State bound. Steele dribbles the baseline. Lays it up over her shoulder on the backside of the rim. And that'll take us to our break. You're watching the Classic on West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Back live. We're here at the St. Albans Gymnasium here. It's the 24 Classic. Second annual. I don't know if I've mentioned that any time this evening. Our final matchup here in the main gym is the Morgantown Mohegans and the Russell County Lady Devils. Morgantown gets the inbound to start this second period. Back around, 3-point shot is up and score it. Kellogg.
Man, she's been on fire. She's been shooting 3 for 3 for 3.
She's got a nice little shot.
Yeah, she does have a nice shot.
Steal from 3, and she's got a nice shot too, but doesn't fall. She directs her team.
She's a playmaker.
Takes it to the hole and lays it in.
Lay for steal.
I think she could probably do that every time.
I think so too.
21-13. We might see a future NBA girl there, or WNBA.
I think so.
Shots blocked by Russell. And the ball is going to be given to Russell. So let's see who it went out of bounds on.
Russell just doesn't have one set point guard, you know?
Steal again from 3. Well, she's 0 for 3 from three-point land, but Steele to the hole, lays it up, and score it.
She's nice. She should have got a foul on that, but she's just so nice. And
she's definitely well skilled, but on the other hand, Morgantown's not rotating very well.
I don't think so either.
She's getting wide open layups.
I feel like Morgantown's more of a real physical team. They're not really used, I feel like, to playing a lot of skill.
Jordan gets the
all-around
ball in the
players.
paint, turn around and score it. May cause him to jump out of that man-to-man if she keeps going to the hoop like she is.
Jump into a 2-3 maybe.
Jordan with the rebound, and she brings it all the way down. Stops at the foul line, kicks it to Kellogg. Inside to Jones, up, doesn't get the shot.
Went up twice.
They got that full court pressure. Now timeout called by Russell's coach. 30-second timeout. She's got a couple subs coming in. 14-10, Fitzpatrick and Darnell coming back into the game for Russell. Morgantown right now down 23-15, 5:47. What is your basic calls on when you're playing man-to-man and you have to switch?
Switch.
You guys just call them out, switch?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing more you can say. Except for switch.
Backside help?
Nah.
Because you got – she's definitely more skilled than the person that's guarding her, and she's definitely going to need some help.
Yeah. It's just time for – I don't know. I think going into this, I feel like I just don't even know, man. I feel like this is two different types of teams that are playing. We got a real physical team, and then I feel like we have a real skill team.
Morgantown in the press, but Russell just brings it up. No problem. It's kind of a light press. Steal again. Darnell. And she's guarded here by Kellogg. And I think out of that timeout, I think the Mohegans did take your advice. They moved down in that 2-3 defense.
Yeah. They got to call that roll, though. You seen?
Yeah. Definitely has confused Russell. They were taking the ball to the hoop. Now they
don't know what to do.
Yeah, they're not getting it. Nice
Ooh,
cut
that
off
was a nice
there.
pass by Steele.
They got too deep. Steal from the foul line. Doesn't get it, though.
Throws it up by Jordan to Kellogg.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
behind the back. Oh.
Then she lost it, man.
And here comes Steele on an out.
Lay her.
Oh, the ball stripped away. Darnell with it.
Still no good.
And now we got a foul going the other way. Steele got the ball stripped away from her.
You're good. Ooh, good steal. And she got hit in her face by Phillips.
And now we got a travel. Morgantown's wasting opportunity. That's 3 trips, empty trips for Russell that Morgantown hasn't capitalized on here.
Find the university coach.
Kellogg with the basketball.
Find the university coach for me. Yeah, just ask.
Jordan inside gets the
See if
basket.
she's in her.
Nice catch inside the paint. Jordan gets the basket.
It's dead.
23-17 as Morgantown gets a little closer. 3-point shot blocked away. Jones blocks the ball. Kellogg with it. All the way up court. Wasik doesn't get the roll. And here comes Russell. Steele down.
Passes it.
Gives it up.
To Quinn.
Bella Quinn, yes. Jones doesn't get it. Nice rebound. Kellogg, and she's going to go to the line for 2. Guard coming inside to get the rebound. Shot is good. 25-18.
This is a good game. But going into this half, I feel like Russell going to have that lead, man. And, you know, like, just a little lead can mean a lot for the next half going into that game. It will either mean, like, you're going to turn up or you're going to just dwell on it and just.
24's in the game. Bethany Allen for Russell. Gets the ball right there as she kicks the ball back out to steal. Three ball by Quinn, doesn't go. And rebound by Allen. Steal inside the foul line, turnaround jumper good. They got to recognize her being there. Made it too easy.
I think so.
Kellogg, nice little crossover, but she gets the ball stripped from her. She goes down the baseline and stolen away by Steele.
Just passing that ball around, trying to get what they can inside,
Damn.
but it's nothing good.
Mohegan sub Emma Howe, number 4, into the game. And for Kellogg. Kellogg's played a good first half so far. At the scorers table for Russell, Hannah Sanders. She'll check in on the next dead ball.
Yeah, she was a starter for Russell.
Paige Smith had the ball.
Ooh.
Howe. Now Smith. Jordan inside. And see, Jordan's been taking advantage of this shot right here, and she missed everything that time. She's got a kind of a mismatch there. Nobody on that Russell team can match her size. Oh, we got a foul call. We got a push. Who'd they get?
I think like a 5. Wow. You need some?
That's Steele. That's her second. Got a minute 17 here to go in the half.
Ask tomorrow. 7, 8, maybe a 9. Maybe a 9.
Jones in the game, or I'm sorry, Sanders finally checks into the game for Russell. Gabby Osborne in.
There's some good ball movement going on.
Jordan drives the paint, can't get to the rim. Quickly, here comes Russell. Oh, nice move. Well, you take your star out.
That's Quinn.
Another star sets.
I mean, but Quinn has been doing her thing even when Still was in there, you know?
Yeah. Jones inside. Can't come up with it. Gets the rebound.
And goes back up again.
Oh, and gets the ball stripped. Stripped away there by Allen. And Russell back on offense.
Man, it's a 9-point lead going on for Russell.
25 seconds. See if they hold it for the last shot.
And that 9-point lead going into the second half can either make Morgantown want to play or you never know.
13 seconds.
Sit and dwell on it. I hope they decide to play.
And the pass to no one. Morgantown coach caught it. 3.9 seconds to see if Morgantown can get a shot off here. Classic shot is up. Nothing. Well, that's the end of the first period or first half. It's Morgantown down by 9. Russell with a 29-20 lead. And we will step aside and we'll run over to the scorers table here and see if we can get some stats for you for the first half. It's the Classic here at St. Albans High School, and you can only watch it here on West Virginia Video Production.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Pawpaw says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Ray! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there! Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Classic here at St. Albans High School. For the nightcap of the evening, it's the Morgantown Mohegans. And they're facing the Russell Lady Devils from over in Kentucky. Score at halftime, Russell with a 29-20 lead. Give you some statistics on the game in the first half. Steele, the leader for that Russell team, 2 for 2 at the line, 14 points. Bella Quinn with 7, Hannah Sanders with 2, and Courtney Fitzpatrick with 6. For the Mohegans, they only got 3 scorers. Sophia Wasak has 1 for 2 at the line and 1 point. Kellogg with 13, 2 for 2 at the line, and Lily Jordan tallied in 6 points for the Mohegans. Earlier today, as we got things started, St. Albans, the host team, got things hosting the Parkersburg South Patriots, and the South comes up victorious 59-42. Huntington High victorious over St. Joe's 52-44. Our last game right here that just concluded, University High and Boyd County, Kentucky. Heck of a game. The game was played dead even through 4 quarters. Went to overtime. Boyd County escapes with an 83-75 victory. And one other game that we have, final one, Elkins defeating Jefferson 56-30. And we have Martinsburg and Woodrow Wilson. Should have tipped off by now, so if you're still watching this game and you wanted to watch that game, you can change on that and go over. And I'm told that score is 8-4 in favor, I guess, Martinsburg. Beckley up 8-4. So good game for both teams, or both teams were pretty good. And we will be back at it tomorrow. Plenty of action tomorrow. We got the first game of the morning going to tip off at 10 a.m. We got Washington and Spring Valley here in the main gym. And other action tomorrow here in the main gym. Cabell Midland and Chesapeake at 11:30. University, which we just saw play earlier in that good game against Boyd County. They play the Wayne Pioneers at 2:30. Boyd County, another team that we saw. Huntington, another team we saw. We've seen Huntington twice in the last week. 4 o'clock start on that game. Morgantown, the team is playing now, will be playing another Kentucky team, Ashland. And this Russell team that's out here playing now will be playing the St. Albans Lady Red Dragons, and that concludes the Classic for tomorrow. The Auxiliary Gym, we have a few games tomorrow also. The 11:30 game tomorrow will be Riverside and Martinsburg. The 2:30 game will be Jefferson and Beckley Woodrow Wilson. And the 4 o'clock game tomorrow will be the Green Up team and Winfield. The Winfield Generals will be over in the other gym tomorrow, so there'll be 3 games over there. Plenty of action over here in the gym. So plan your day tomorrow. Come on out to St. Albans. Support your Lady Red Dragons. Support the school. And another successful year. So we're going to take another quick break. And then we come back, we'll get you ready for the second half. And again, this is the 2024 Classic Basketball Shootout here at St. Albans High School. And you're watching West Virginia Video Production.
Our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff, we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
All right, welcome back to the Classic here at St. Albans High School. 2:05 here. Morgantown and Russell back out on the court as we're ready to get started. The second half of the final game of this evening. And sure that the second half, Jemiah, will be just as good as the first half. You stepped out over the statistics. I saw where Steele, 14 points in the first half for Russell. Describe her game.
I think Steele is more of a skilled, but also she's a playmaker. It's nothing else to describe her except for a playmaker. I feel like she's going to go either take it to the cup, try to shoot it for the 3, or she's going to look for her teammates. She loves to look for her teammates and everything else like that too. And I love to see that, because even though you're can be considered one of the best players, you're still going to look for your other team and try to get everybody to get points and stuff and win on the win. You know, I just think she's going to go try to get that dub always.
Your team, St. Albans, plays them tomorrow night. You see anybody on the St. Albans team that can match up man-to-man with her?
With Steele? Yeah, honestly, I feel like my whole team can. You know, I'm not gonna put my team down or nothing. And I think if I'm gonna say a one-on-one, I'm gonna put Samaya Riggin on there, and that's who I would sit on there. I also would sit one of our best defenders. I feel like is Tootie Vance. Jalen Vance, and I feel like we don't see enough of her. But if you ever watch Jalen Vance on a playing, she's a good defenser. She's a great defense. But I feel like we're going to have a good game against them tomorrow. We're either going to, like, play or not, you know, because I feel like they're here to play. Every team that came out is here to play and not really, like, lose, because nobody wants to lose on a road game that they came to.
Exactly. And, you know, I look around, I see some of the players here, and I like that as far as people scouting, seeing what they're going to be up against.
Yeah, I think our team, like, we scout a lot and we see what we have to play.
All right, we're ready for the second half. Kellogg inbound the basketball for the Mohegans. The second half is underway. Oh, is it? There we go. Smith cross court to Kellogg. Morgantown only had 3 scorers in the first half. I think they got to get a few more people involved in the game.
Yeah, I feel like only the same people have been scoring.
Yeah, then Jordan Kellogg and Sophia Westsick is the only ones they've scored, and there's Kellogg again.
Yep.
Run up the layup, 29-22. Whoa. Pass almost got away there, but corralled.
That's a good skip. Look at Russell. Look at, that was beautiful, though. Do you see the way Russell moves that ball?
Yeah, she fumbled the ball, but still recovered and had a great pass. Kellogg from 3, got it.
You know, since we was just talking about players, I like Kellogg too. You know,
She's got a nice shot.
she has a really nice shot. I think she's like 5'4" for real. Like,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I don't have her.
we don't have her stats
height,
right now.
She's matches up there with number 14 for Russell, Courtney Fitzpatrick, and she's 5'10". Steal inside, score it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to set a good defender on steal, you know.
Then we got a offensive foul called. Jordan lowered the shoulder. Offensive foul, 31-25, 6:26. Kellogg with the steal at midcourt.
Kellogg. Oh, and that's a good lay. Kellogg for the lay.
She had 13 in the first half, already starting the second half with 2 buckets.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you see, like, man. I told you, going into that league, Morgantown is ready to, like, Morgantown is more ready to play now, you know?
31-27 inside, wide open layup.
Look.
Jordan, timeout, Russell.
Her last one was not good.
Timeout on the court. We'll take it with him. 31-29 as Morgantown comes crawling back into the game. 5:44 here in the third. You're listening to the Classic or watching the Classic on West Virginia Video Production.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Back live. Russell back out on the court there.
Man, we can't sleep on Kellogg at all. You know, she's a playmaker too. She's a playmaker. She's a go get a bucket. She's going to sit on that line, though, that three-point line. Don't leave her open. Do not leave her open for that three-point line.
Russell with the basketball, bringing the ball up. Morgantown backs off the pressure. Steal from 3.
No good.
Still hasn't hit one. She's 0 for 4.
But she still's been getting her buckets, though.
Jones, Kwasik. Inside, gets a shot nearly blocked. I think 10 got a hand on that, Darnell. Steal from 3 again, still nothing. This time she's going to think different, drive the inside the paint, and score it.
You know, maybe the three-point game isn't really her thing, and she's just trying it.
Yeah.
Nah,
We hope she doesn't score like that tomorrow night. Inside Jones. Smith drives the lane, but they got a 3-second violation on Morgantown.
It's been a long night here. We've seen some really good games. I wish we can get that score on that Oak Hill game.
Shot taken inside there. It doesn't go. Here comes
Sanders.
Kellogg. Oh, put back.
Put back by Jordan. Man, she's a beast down there.
No doubt. Lily Jordan 6 in the first half. Here comes Steele.
Getting around him.
Nice pass. Oh, we got a
Ooh.
foul called on Jordan this time.
Going to that line is Phillip Fitz.
Can almost feel as a teammate. If you can get around the basket, Steele's going to find you. Courtney Fitzpatrick with 2. First one's good. Another big matchup tonight, MSAC games going on. Parkersburg and George Washington. I'd like to get an update on that score.
Well, Spring Valley and Cabell Millen played tonight. I think Spring Valley came out with the victory. It was Cabell Millen that came out with the victory.
55-33, I'm hearing.
55-33. That is a beat down.
Upset. Twice this week, Spring Valley's been beaten. Nice move to the hoop. Number 5 there, Jones, takes the ball to the hoop for the Mohegans. Steele passes it up, gives it to Quinn. Quinn buries a 3. Quinn with 10 points in the game. 38-33, Russell.
I think the Mohegans are just trying to find a shot that they can take or find a. Ooh.
And there it is. Nice
and
take.
There
to the hoop.
it is, man.
Jones, that's 2 in a row for her.
She's a good player, too, I feel like. She's a good player.
And there's Quinn again. Bella Quinn, her second 3 in the consecutive trips.
Even with the hand covering her face.
Comes Jones again, giving it up to Smith. Now back to Jones. Jones down the lane again. Guarded there by Steele. We've talked about Steele's offensive game. Her defensive game's not bad neither. Inbound there for Mohegans, number 45, Hatcher. And then we got a reach foul called on number 5, Hannah Sanders. Smith, Kellogg with the basketball. Kellogg for 3, got it, splash.
What did I tell you, Mark? Don't leave her out there open.
That's the best spot shooter of the night right there. 41-38. And didn't see if it was 32nd or full, but we'll stay right here. Minute 56, 41-38. Mohegan's not going away. Every time Russell makes a run, they make a run.
Yeah, I what did I say, Mark? I said going into that with that 9-point hang down, like they got to come back and play. I mean, Morgantown isn't that far from here, but they made a little trip to come up here to come play. So I don't think they're going to go home empty-handed.
Yeah, it's a good 2-hour trip. They're going to spend the night in Charleston, play here tomorrow.
I'm excited to see them play another team also. I think they're a real physical team.
It's good to get away. I'm sure you've made some road trips with your basketball team. It's fun. Fellowship with your other players, and Steele out front against Kellogg.
And look at Kellogg going to go get that ball.
Osborne loses it, and like you said, Kellogg with the basketball.
Swing it. Swing it.
Smith inside. Oh, nice pass to Hatcher. Nice pass there. Hatcher gets the easy one. 1-point game now. And now a steal by Kellogg. And then stolen back. And now we got a tie up. This one's going to be Russell's ball. Minute 15 here in the third.
Look at Still. Looking for a teammate.
Oh. Oh, we got a person down hard there. Looks like Gabby Osborne, but she gets up and runs the court back down. She went for the rebound and kind of fell hard on her back. I think maybe her elbow probably hurts worse than anything. And not feeling any pain as she knocks that ball away. Knocks it away from Paige Smith. Morgantown looking to take the lead here, 41-40. Just before the fourth quarter.
It's a lot of yawns going on, but.
Oh, nice rebound. There's your girl again, Kellogg.
Look at Kellogg! What'd I say? What'd I say?
I don't see too many at the girls' level do the hook, but that one went.
And it was nice. Wasn't sloppy or nothing.
.11 seconds here. Looks like Steele's going to hold it. Nice little pick there. She shoots the three, and it's going to be an air ball.
What's that, 6 for 0?
Yes.
I just think she's experimenting now.
And that's the quarter.
Pow. Oh.
Needed to kick the ball out to a point guard or a guard, and they gave it to a center, and she really looked lost out there at midcourt. All right, the first lead for the Mohegans comes right at the end of the third period, 42-41. This is the classic basketball shootout here at St. Albans, and you're watching it on West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Back live as we head into our final period of the night here in the main gym. And we got a 1-point game. We had an overtime game the last game between a Morgantown team.
Might be the same thing. I'm kind of hoping not, man. I kind of want to go home.
Our trainer's bringing a player from the other court over here to work on him.
Work on them?
Probably another ankle. Jason's had it. He should get paid overtime for this.
Oh, update on Samoa. What was her last name? They call her Lala from Huntington.
Oh, Salone.
Salone.
Out 3 to 4 games possibly.
Yeah, she got to go get an X-ray on her foot tomorrow. She rolled it Don't know how she rolled her foot.
Ugh. Stolen away. Here comes Russell. Bella Quinn in the lane. I think she walked. Yes, she did.
She hesitated down there for a little too long. She didn't know what to do with that big man down there with her.
Not very big.
No, Russell's not as big compared to
Nearly stolen away
by Jordan.
Jordan misses
that was
the layup.
nice. That was a nice take. Ooh.
And here comes Steele. Straight
down
to the
there.
hoop.
Get her to the bucket.
First scouting that game tomorrow night for St. Albans. We can't let her take the ball coast to coast. We got to stop her.
It would be game over. But like I said,
Jordan with the basketball. Pressure.
we got that Tootie pressure mixed with a little bit of Trin, Samaya. She gonna get a little tired of that, you know.
Put everybody at her. Jordan inside, can't get it. Gets her own rebound, goes up with it and is fouled. Oh, nearly gets the and one. I agree with you, but I think he's gonna have to mix it up. I think he's gonna have to throw everybody.
Yeah, I don't think he can just sit one person on there. She's a playmaker. We have a lot of playmakers though too, but she's a playmaker. I feel like she's playing at a D1, D2 level.
Yes.
Nothing less. And I don't expect to see nothing less from her tomorrow.
Jordan with the free throw to tie the game up at 43. And rebound by Russell, number 14, Courtney Fitzpatrick. And here she comes again as she finds a wide open. Looks like a walk, but no call. Now we got a jump ball underneath.
Russell's ball.
Gabby.
You got Quinn taking out the ball. Oh, there's an Oak Hill player. Oh.
Quinn with the ball. Gives it to Steele. Steele in the paint, lays it up, score it.
Score, look at Steele. Yeah, I don't think the long range game is her thing, but man, get her out there on that too.
They give her a year at college with a professional shooting coach. She'll be in it.
What was the score? Did y'all win?
Jordan inside, a little turnaround off the glass, doesn't fall. Steele with the rebound.
Well, I just got an update on that Oak Hill game, and I heard that they lost by 15, but nobody knows the exact score.
Guess no one wanted to tell us.
They must have been bad.
Ella Quinn gets the ball stolen, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to go to White. That's Russell.
This game got me on like the edge of my seat, just like the last one. It's just been close game after close game after close game. It hasn't been no blowouts that I know of.
Not on this court. I guess the other court there, the Oak Hill game.
But they only lost by 15.
And the Elkins beat Jefferson 56-30.
Ooh.
Darnell's shot doesn't go. Rebound Mohegans. Kellogg splits the defense but loses the basketball. Here comes Quinn. Quinn down all the way up. It's the shot blocked there. Quickly, Mohegans back on offense and stolen back.
Stolen by, look at her still. Pull up. What did I say, Mark?
It's just pretty.
What did I say, Mark? I said don't leave her in there.
I mean, it just.
Inside the paint. Yeah, maybe let her stay
And she's
outside
not a
and shoot.
selfish player. If
At
she was
all.
a selfish player, she'd have 50, 60 points a game.
Just don't leave her out there in that in the inside. Maybe y'all can leave her out there on the outside.
We got a full timeout. We'll take it with them. It's 47-43 in favor of Russell. And we're in the final period of the night for the Classic on West Virginia Video Production.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy: When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
Back live at the Classic here at St. Albans High School. Score update for you. Martinsburg is beating Woodrow Wilson 32-10. Over in the other gym, this score here is 47-43 in favor of the Russell Devils. Lady Devils, if there is such a thing as a Lady Devil.
You see him all the time, Mark, walking.
Sitting right beside of me.
Okay.
That came from the on-site producer. Oh, we got a travel called. Paige Smith traveled with the basketball.
It's been a lot more walks and travels than I expected to see.
Yeah, for this level.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if Russell was in West Virginia, they'd be a quad A school too. I don't know what their classification is in Kentucky.
They're from Kentucky?
I don't know if Kentucky has classifications. I think everybody plays.
Everybody. I think they play a lot more games than us.
Yeah. Steele with the basketball. Cross court gets tipped away. Stolen there by Hatcher. Hatcher giving it up to Jones from three. Kellogg.
I was ready to go crazy.
Rebound by Russell, and here comes Steele. Steele mid-range. She's good.
Oh, it wasn't a three, though.
No, I was saying mid-range. She nailed it. 49-43. Coach from Morgantown saying speed things up, speed it up.
Hey, this is a close game. I'm like, what's going on with all these close games?
Jones with the shot, doesn't go. That was from three.
What do you think, Mark? What's going on with them close games?
Morgantown was going to get, they keep letting Steele take the ball to the hoop. They could get easily blown out here.
Ooh.
Right now it looks like Russell may be pulling it back. Steele.
Oh, yeah, Morgantown's coming to play, but a foul called.
Still had 2 fouls in the first half, but none here in the second half as we're approaching 3 minutes.
They called that foul on Jordan, Lily Jordan. We got 2 Jordans out there on the court.
Do we?
Yeah. We have number 5, and then we have,
Ball's thrown in the backcourt to Steele.
both the bigs. Maybe they're sisters. What do you think?
Maybe. There she is again, into the paint.
Still, what does she have? She has about 30 herself.
She can't stop her.
I know. We play her tomorrow. Shivering in my boots.
Shot taken by Morgantown, doesn't go. Another rebound by the Russell Devils. And here comes Steele.
What do you think Morgantown can do to come back in this game this late? Or at least even it up a little bit more?
2 minutes, 30 seconds. They're going to have to start fouling.
Oh, that was a great play out there.
And timeout.
Ooh, good timeout.
Right now, Russell's out hustling the Mohegans right now. They're beating them to the 50-50 balls. 2:25, full timeout, 51-43. Russell in charge right now. We're going to take a break, come back, and close this thing out, hopefully. This is the Classic here at the St. Albans High School, and you're watching it on West Virginia Video Production.
Or listening.
Is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
And welcome back to St. Albans High School. Mohegans down against Russell, 51-43. Right now it's crunch time for Mohegans. They got to get some steals, maybe even create some fouls. They only got one team foul.
What would you do here to close up the game a little bit, Mark?
I think they just
do that.
They've been too patient.
Do that. You got to do
it. You got to do it.
Yep.
There it is. And
Look
there's your
Kellogg! Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream.
And there's your girl, Kellogg, with the basketball. She's going to drive. That one gets it knocked away. There's a foul.
Some might say that I've been picking favorites each game. I wouldn't say that, though, but.
You just like Kellogg because she's got a nice shot. I think the coach probably told her that too much dribbling, though. I mean, we got to get points, and she's out there dribbling. I think it's going to be a quick release. Can't be running a lot of time off the court or off the clock. Hatcher with the basketball.
Ooh.
Jones drives the lane. Still, a lot of passing, not a lot of shooting. Everybody's afraid to shoot. Wasik shoots, doesn't get it. Hatcher with the rebound, goes up, and foul call down on the floor.
You know, I also like Wasik. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let us know later. But I like her as a player. I feel like she's not going to go get a lot of buckets, but she's going to put an effort out there she's going to put a body on somebody.
She's got good ball handling skills.
Yeah, she's going to move around. She's also a good player. I just feel like she needs to be more confident in taking shots and things. Oh. Well, hit up Coach Joshua Lawton on Twitter and then tell him that JAMYA sent you.
Steele with the basketball. Got a double team out there. Quinn. Nice feed. Russell taking a lot of time off the clock. No one's trying to foul or.
I don't think they got any fouls to give. They might.
They got 3, 2. Now they're down, but they only got one team foul. Under a minute, and now we get the foul. Wasted way too much time.
A lot. More than they can chew.
On both ends of the court.
I haven't seen what St. Joe's did either. I haven't seen that again since they did it. That huddle in between.
Yeah. We need to do that for soccer this year.
Yeah, I believe that we do, honestly.
Oh, stolen away there by Russell.
Ooh, is that not a walk?
Morgantown just can't get out of their own way. Steal. Yes, they get the foul.
Foul on Kellogg.
Do believe this game is over. 51-43.
Taking out the ball for Russell, we got Sanders.
I think Russell beat G-Dub, I do believe.
Well, G-Dub only has one loss as we're hearing, and it's from Russell.
And that will be the 5th team foul, so now we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And, of course, the person they fouled was Steele. Halftime score, Martinsburg 32-10 as they're getting ready to start the second half. Steele's shot is up and good.
I won't see y'all until either 10 o'clock whenever the first game tips off or 4, 5 o'clock, man. Which one are y'all hoping for?
Timeout called. 31 seconds to go here. It's a 52-43 lead. But Morgantown didn't show any urgency there. They didn't try to foul. They fouled too late. Offensively, they just passed the ball around the perimeter, didn't try to take shots, didn't try to penetrate. And I don't think Russell's defense was that overwhelming.
No, I just don't think they because Morgantown's more of a physical team. I feel like they don't know what to do. without like that physicality going on. .8 seconds with 52 and 43 with Russell in the win.
All right, up the line for one more shot. Steele. Nails it. Kellogg behind the
Kellogg.
back.
She has great ball handling skills, and they left her open, but she just didn't hit it.
Steele in the wide open court. Holds it up, doesn't go for the basket.
I think she's just going to try to run this timeout.
10 seconds. Yeah. That's it. Steele holds the basketball, takes it down.
And that's the last game.
And that is the final. It's a 10-point victory here for the Russell Lady
Devils.
Man, I don't like calling Lady Devils. Anyway, 10-point victory, and we'll see them again tomorrow against St. Albans. So we will get to see Steele again play. We're going to take a break, get some final stats, and close this game out and get you set up for tomorrow. And you're listening to The Classic here on West Virginia Video Production.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Ray! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! No! You have no business being out there! Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
All right, back live here at St. Albans for the 24 Classic. And coach of the Russell team is with us, and we saw a pretty decent game out there. I mean, I don't know. You might explain to me how the Kentucky classifications work, but Morgantown is state champion from last year. So
yeah, they're really good, and unfortunately in Kentucky we don't have classes. So
yes, I thought that's the way it worked.
It's everybody. So private, public, you better be ready to play.
So do you guys have like a regions in? It sets it up, and then you guys just move on from there?
Yeah, so we have a 16th region. Boyd played before this game, and then Ashland will play them actually tomorrow. Ashland's the favorite. They won it last year, and they're really, really good. And then the two of us are there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I know in West Virginia now, you probably know this, that we just keep going up in classes and going down in schools. So I don't know how they justify it, but you got probably one of the best players I think I've seen play basketball in a long time. Steele, 28 points. I think I counted them up right there for tonight.
She had some huge baskets when we needed it, and her mid-range game was really working, and the way that she was driving to the basket. I thought she had an overall excellent ball game, and she did a really good job there at the end taking care of the basketball.
Very good. What no, you said her mid game was really good, and it was. But does she normally shoot a lot of threes? I think she was 0 for 6 maybe, Jemiah?
She doesn't. I mean, she shoots probably 4 to 6. She's been shooting a little bit better. Wasn't on tonight, and I'm really proud of her though. Instead of continuing to shoot them, she got in the lane or she got to the basket, and she did a really good job with that.
How would you describe y'all's playing style? Because from what I watched, I feel like y'all move the ball well. Y'all are not like really a super physical team, but like compared to like Boyd County in one of those other schools, I just feel like y'all move the ball well, and y'all are more of an open, wide type of team.
Yeah, I mean, we want to push it as much as we can. We want to make the pace as fast as we can. We really thrive on our half-court defense. I thought it was really good tonight, getting in gaps and making them shoot over us and, going to the zone press when we could.
Morgantown, Kellogg is an excellent shooter, and I think she maybe hit a 3 at the second. But after the first half, I think you guys defensively clamped down on her. Was there any strategy in that, or it was just?
Yeah, there's no help. No help. Stay glued to her, and we'll play 4-on-4 shells. So we knew we were going to switch any screens, and we were going to do a hard switch, and make sure that if she did take us, she was going to take us to the basket.
It really helped out the end there because I could see the frustration on the Morgantown coach because, I mean, they wasted so much time, and I think they were just trying to get her open, and they just couldn't. I mean, it was just frustrating, you could tell, because the rest of them didn't know what they want. It was like they were looking for it, and it just wasn't there.
Yeah, I said that.
Wasted so much time.
I just think, overall, Russell's a really, I feel like y'all are a really smart team. Smart overall, IQ is there, not just from your main player or, what people say from Steele, but I think your whole squad was able to do what they needed to whenever it was time to.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they all know their roles, and we've been really working on knowing what to do on offense and defensively, like you say. We had a strong emphasis on rebounding tonight after playing Ashland on Wednesday, and, that's one thing that's made our program really successful is kids know their role and are able to, as we say, do your job.
Yeah, both teams we've seen from Kentucky tonight are very disciplined teams. Yes. I mean, it's a lot different than we see in the West Virginia game, and it's just which Boyd County has size. My goodness gracious, I've never seen some tall people.
I said they have size over Russell, but it didn't stop them at all. Because a lot of West Virginia teams, I feel like if we would have seen the stature of them and the size of them, we would have been really hesitant. But y'all wasn't hesitant at all.
Well, moving ahead, tomorrow night you got our home team here. So I don't know if you scouted them or not. They lost to Parkersburg South here tonight, but they're getting better. I don't know if you got a chance to see them.
I've seen them. 15. The couple games I've seen, she can flat shoot it.
Samaya Riggins.
Yes, yeah. And then number 5 is their point guard, and she's really nice. And I think number 1. Is that their post?
And,
is it 1 or is it 20?
20.
Shayla
20,
Montgomery.
Yeah, so those 3 stick out in my mind. But they're really good. I feel like they're going to give us a good test with pressing us, and like I say, they spread out the floor and they try to drive hard on us. I know they had a big win against Spring Valley, so I anticipate it to be a really competitive game tomorrow.
You guys drive back tonight and didn't drive back tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say enjoy our city a little bit, but I guess you're not that far away.
No, we're only an hour away, so not too bad, yeah.
So, all right. Jemiah, you got anything else?
No, I just want to say thank you because I really enjoyed watching the game.
Well, she was so excited. She was loving it. She's like, and we even did replays of Steele. I mean, some of those moves are just fantastic. One down on the baseline was just sick.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. So, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, back here at St. Albans, we're going to take a little 30-second break maybe here, and we'll try to tally up some stats here to get you out on, and then get you ready for tomorrow. And we get started tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Again, the first game tomorrow is going to be switched. Washington is at Spring Valley at 10 a.m. or not at. We're right here, so. But tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. for that. So one final break, and thanks to Jemiah for joining me tonight.
I'll be back at
taking off.
I'll be back around 5.
She'll be back tomorrow and help us out to close this thing out tomorrow night. So thanks to Jemiah, and right now we'll take it final again, 53-43 Russell over Morgantown, and we'll be right back on West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your
Is ticking.
Blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest